Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the previous video, we reached this upper portion of the castle, we completed a secret mission located over there, and we did a handful of missions in Tock Clock. In today's video, we're going to be continuing Tock Clock, but first, we will be chatting with Toad. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Mario, catch! Thank you, Toad. Toad will provide us with another Power Star. This is Toad's third and final secret bonus Power Star, so we thank Toad for his service in collecting these stars for us. We're going to want to open the clock with the minute hand pointing at the 3. That'll be slow mode, and slow mode is useful for mission number 4, Stomp on the Thwomp. Perfect, so this mission tasks us with going higher than we've ever gone before. On the on the clock, we need to go pretty much to the top. There are 2 sets of hands that rotate here in the clock. There is the one we used in the previous mission to get to the star in the alcove, and there is another one higher up on the clock that we'll be using today to stomp on the aforementioned Thwomp. Now this level is almost possible with the clock being frozen, except for the fact that we need to use that hand. So unfortunately, that does mean we do need to have the clock moving. I have missed that jump so many times. This is like my 3rd attempt doing this recording, by the way. Just haven't had the smoothest recording day. Thankfully no tech issues, just skill issues, so, you know. I guess maybe I would have liked tech issues. Tech issues are probably easier to resolve. But I've consistently missed that, oh geez, I've missed that jump. There we are. Okay, getting here has been relatively easy. From this part on, we have to fight the camera a teeny tiny bit, so I'm going to take a moment to go into Mario Camera, zoomed as far out as possible, so that we can use it to its most efficient way. Okay, that is not the most efficient way. You see, I will say, Tock Clock is probably one of the most unforgiving levels in Mario 64. Because of how vertical it is, if you miss even like a seemingly small jump, you're probably losing half the level progress. So this level will probably take a decently large chunk of the episode's time. This mission, and then the next mission requires us to go pretty high as well, but I think we can handle that one with the clock frozen. We'll have to probably just go in with it on slow mode, in all honesty, just to be certain. But yes, so we're gonna have a little difficulties, probably. Please bear with me as we continue to climb this tower. Luckily, there is a little heart here, which we can gain some HP on. Okay, now we really want to get perfectly right onto here. That actually works a ton. We want to get onto this little cheese slice Dorito trapezoid thing. And then we can continue climbing up here. The camera here is a little odd, and we'll be using our best judgment to know when to take little breaks. So like here, we're going to stall on that one for quite a while. Now we can continue to go up. Okay, approaching a fairly difficult part. This isn't fairly difficult, but the next portion is running on alternating conveyor belts. Alternating conveyor belts. Here they are. So as you can see, we have a conveyor belt going to the right, and here is a conveyor belt going to the left. Here is a conveyor belt going to the right, and now we can make it up to here. Almost just fell off. Can't say my heart didn't skip a beat right there, because it did. Perfect. 2 rotating platforms. Thankfully we skipped over that last one. Continuing up, up, up. Here we have triangle versions of those little square skippers. And now we've reached the hand. We can just hang out on the hand of the clock. Okay. We're going to switch back to a Key2 cam so we can point over in this direction. And you can see that here comes the Thwomp. The Thwomp in question, the culprit. We need to take this little conveyor belt that is coming. I'm actually going to step back so I can jump on the conveyor belt. Thank heavens. Okay, the Thwomp will come down, we'll stand on him, and we can claim our star. Holy buckets, that was stressful. Deep breaths, we have completed Stomp on the Thwomp, and that is cool beans. Back in we go, again with the clock on slow mode. In we are. Here we have mission number 5, time jumps on moving bars. Again, timing, moving, that definitely means we're going to want slow mode. If it said a leisurely jumps on the still platforms, then we would want to go ahead and enjoy the frozen clock. Thankfully, we will be going back to frozen clock after this mission. You might be able to tell what the last mission was, judging by what we just saw. If not, no worries, we will reveal it shortly. It's a sort of level that every mission has, so that's the little hint I'm gonna give. Okay, we are again climbing up to here, reaching same heights, high heights, but they're still the same heights. We've been here before, and we've been on this platform before, and it's Dorito time. Gotta jump onto the Dorito. Let's go ahead and switch to Mario Cam, zoomed all the way out. Pitch a ride on the Dorito. I don't know why I call it a Dorito. It's not actually a Dorito. Maybe I just have Doritos on my mind. Okay, here are the aforementioned platforms in question. We need to jump on these as they move in order to gain access to our star. Not too tricky. Not too tricky at all, I would say. And out we pop after completing the time jumps on the moving bars. Very simple course there, and the final level of Tick-Tock Clock is actually even simpler. We're going to want to jump in when the clock is frozen. Popping in right now. What we have is a very simple red coins mission. Mission 6 is stop time for red coins. Tells us right there in the mission to stop it for red coins. Stopping it is of course not entirely necessary, it's just very helpful. I will explain why momentarily, but we have to work our way over to where we have seen a bajillion red coins. We've ran by them essentially for every mission. They are right down here. Now, these platforms that I'm standing on, if you choose to not stop the clock, then they will be rotating, just along their central axis right there, which makes this a little harder, but not impossible. You just have to be a little more precise with how you go about jumping. But otherwise, fairly simple. Star will spawn right here, and we can grab it. Grab it just like that. And that'll complete that mission in Tick-Tock Clock. Stop time for red coins has been completed. We're going to end off today's video by collecting the 100 coins in Tick-Tock Clock. We're going to be going in again on the slow frozen... Did I freeze the clock? I did not freeze the clock. We need to freeze the clock. We're going to enter on the frozen clock and collect all the 8 red coins, and then just very slowly, methodically work our way up the clock, collecting as many coins as possible. I think that this is one of many ways to collect all of the 100 coins in Tick-Tock Clock, but perhaps it is one of the easier ways, because it will allow us to take our time and not have to worry too much about everything that's going on around us. First things first is you want to explode the bob-ombs, because like I said, we are truly nickel and diming. And that means we need each coin we can possibly get. A lot of coins will come from these coin blocks, so again, you want to be very cautious when it comes to collecting them. And now we're going to collect all of the red coins. This should get us a fairly large start on the red coin, or on the 100 coin business. Oh boy. Platforming. These platforms are perfectly still, and I've fallen off of them every single time. It's probably just a me issue. There we go. 20. We have some more to get. 22. 24. And we can get the last 2 over here. 26. 28. 28 red coins. We then drop all the way down and begin working our way up from the bottom to the top. paying careful attention to any sorts of coin box or source of coins that we see, including random floating coins, and of course boxes. Boxes like the one we just got. 33 so far. Not bad. Not a bad start. Oh jeez, I almost just flew off. Got a bit too much momentum there. No worries though. Again, another coin box right here. Wait for that fire to go out, and then we will run past it. These little gears. Not really gears, because they don't really have teeth, but I think they might be supposed to be gears. 36 so far. Continuing to climb. Higher and higher we will go. You can get up to this platform with a double jump if you're close enough to the ledge to grab hold. Perfect. You want to grab all of these while avoiding the amp. 41 coins. Hop off. And there is a couple of coin boxes here, but you have to be careful of the throwing man, because you don't want to lose your progress because of the throwing man. We just want the coins. Speaking of coins, if we head over here, there is a triangle of destiny, followed by another What did I hit? What did I even hit there? I don't think I hit a single thing. I think the game was just cursed. There's no way I don't think I hit anything there. Maybe my camera was pulled too far out to have seen whatever the obstacle was? Like, I could have gotten Mario 64 cammed, but that would have been the weirdest Mario 64 cam I would have ever have seen. I would restart the 100, or I would do the 100 coins up to where we got it, but I don't like leaving 100 coins stuff like fragmented, because I think people use this playthrough. I mean, truth be told, people should not use this playthrough as a walkthrough, but I think people use this playthrough as a walkthrough sometimes, and I want them to be able to follow the coin route that I take exactly, and that means keeping it all, like, unedited, because what if I pick up an extra coin or forget a coin on the way up, and then the count would be off, and I'm okay with doing that in worlds where there's a complete excess of coins, but TikTok Clock is not a world where you can kind of go off the book, so we're gonna keep everything in. Thankfully we weren't exponentially far, just a little bit far. Very odd though. I'm very confused as to what caused that issue. I guess we will be avoiding that section in the future. We will just be continuing up the clock and not really worrying about what's on the other side, but gosh, if I'm not the slightest bit confused. Because I think I just jumped off the triangle, which is a very valid thing to do. There's nothing wrong with jumping off triangles. It didn't like me. I'm baffled. Hey, here's the grabby man again. Go away, grabby man. You're going to cost me coins. Okay. Yes, we can get up to this upper ledge using a triple jump. Or not a triple jump, a wall kick. A wall kick will work, as the game liked to teach us way back in the day. I think that was Cool Mountain. One of the missions in Cool Mountain. Wall kicks will work. Well, gosh, oh gee, did they work or what? I think they did. They worked so well that now I can't even normal jump. There we go. Okay. Anyone want to explain how that happened? I sure don't know. Over. Okay. And then we want to side flip, or I guess we can just face it and double jump. That will work too, game. You seem to like that as a bit of a more than whatever else I had planned. Okay. This is just a long jump and hold. Oh, or it's a fall. Ay, ay, ay. Jump! There we are. 50 coins so far. 50 of 100, which means we are off to a great start. We need to get into this container, and the best way to do that is with a kick flip off there. Lots of coins to grab here, a whole 10 of them. Nice. And now we can have a very nice time walking on these stationary platforms. Of course, earlier in the video, they were moving. It was awful. We had a bad time. No more bad times today, though. Good times only. With these stationary platforms, we are jumping along. I went all this way for a 1-up. I feel slighted. I wanted money. Instead, I got the gift of eternal life. Lame. Another set of coins here. That's 3 of them. There are blue coins in this world, too. I don't think we've seen them yet. And I don't know where we will see them. Oh, we want to go over here as well. This is where the Thwomp is. This is if you were to drop below the Thwomp. You can get some coins. You can hear the Thwomp, probably. Continue up a little bit more. I'm not sure if there are more coins up here. There are. Okay, so we want to be cautious because there is going to be a fire. Thankfully, the fire cannot cross over. Oh, see, we dropped a coin. That's okay, though. Fire cannot cross over the clock hand, so we use the clock hand as sort of a guard. Alright, we've made our way up the clock, and now I guess we're going to start working our way down the clock. That was a risky maneuver. If you're playing along, don't do what I just did. Okay. Looks like we just need another small set of coins. We've got 92, so we just need 8 more. That set of blue coins would do just the trick. Can I adjust the camera to where I don't feel like I'm gonna fall to my doom? I can. Great. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of... Ooh, you know what? I want to drop down somewhere where I know I'm gonna be safe. And I just do not know where that is on TikTok clock. I do not know where that is. Okay. Maybe we just baby crawl along the outside of this? Let's back the camera out. Let's also swivel it a little bit. Alright. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Better to be too far in than too far out. Perfect. Okay. All we need is a few more coins. And all I need to do is locate that few more coins. Ah! I found the blues. They're directly below me. How do we want to go about getting in there, though? Okay, I'm fairly confident, about 99% certain, there's a platform beneath us. We want that. Ah, perfect. We just have to sneak along here. This is where the pendulums were for last episode's Hit and the Pendulum mission, I think it was called. Activate this, turn around, walk forward, and collect these. There we go. That's 100 coins in TikTok clock. All 100 of them. Yes, we will save, and we will promptly exit course. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around, and I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.